Hey, what's up? So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself so you kind of, get to know each other. And I just kind of wanted to tell you my story about what made me join this virtual coaching business. So you're probably wondering, well, what is this involved and what do I do? And I don't think I can do this and I don't have the time. Well, I'm recording this video in my office. I shut the door and I'm doing it. Anytime I can get a chance, I'll do it. And it's all about how much passion you have for helping people. And that's kind of what happened to me is this girl came to me at a time where I really needed something. I needed to feel like I was helping people because I felt like, something was missing. So anyways, let me rewind and kind of tell you my history. I was born and raised in Virginia and lived in Northern Virginia, so you're probably very familiar with DC and all that and all the hustle bustle. But I was a dancer. I danced competitively in, tap, jazz, ballet, lyrical, hip hop, all that kind of stuff. And I got to high school and I did track and dance team at high school and I loved it. And, it was all fun for me. I was never really a hardcore competitor. I just wanted to be out there and really just express myself. So I did that, and when I got to college, JMU, go Dukes, I kind of just started partying. And, I'm the first child of the family, so I was, good girl and all that kind of stuff. But I kind of just went crazy. Not too crazy, but I never had drank before, so all that kind of stuff, what you experience when you go to college. But yeah, I kind of gained the freshman 15 and sophomore 20 and was like, what am I doing with myself? I need to do something. So then I decided to start running, and I got to a point where I could run 5 miles a day on the treadmill. And all of a sudden, after I had lost more than all the weight that I had gained, I started noticing like this really sharp pain in my back, and I'm like, this is not right. So I went to the doctor and did the physical therapy, all that kind of stuff. That doesn't work. And they found out that I had a herniated disc. And that was basically when when the disc bulges onto your nerve, and that's a sharp pain that you feel. So I was like, well, fuck. It's part of my French. But what am I gonna do? And the guy that I was dating at the time, he was a bodybuilder. And he said, you just need to start lifting weights. And I was like, all right, well, I don't know about my back because, I hurt my back. And it was a culmination of running and my scoliosis, which is not too severe to have surgery, but it was severe enough that, I constantly feel pain in my back. But I've learned to live with it. So he said, just start lifting. So I started lifting and I got so into it. I researched a ton. I was obsessed. Have you ever had something that you were just so obsessed with? That was all you thought about and everything that you did was for that. Well, I got to that point and I actually competed in NPC competitions for a couple years. And I did figure. I started in bikini and then I went to figure because of how my body's built. And I really liked it, but then I kind of fell out of love with what fitness was all about, and why I even started in the first place was to feel better about myself. I didn't like it anymore. I didn't like going into the gym. So let's fast forward a couple years. Now I'm back at that point where I actually enjoy it and I like working out, and I'm doing it so that I can eat what I want to eat. Well, for the most part. my metabolism has slowed down now at 28. But yeah, so now I'm down in Florida working for my dad, and we're at a point right now at work where no money is coming in, and I'm in the sales. So in this industry, one sale can take a year to 2 years. So me being only 9 months into this, I haven't made a sale yet, so we're having a tough time. And I just was like, I really don't know what to do. I need some money. And this girl came to me and she's like, hey, have you ever thought about coaching? And I'm like, well, I have dabbled into it before, but I'm not certified or anything. And she said, you don't have to, you're given all the tools. You don't have to be certified. It's just, you have to have a passion to help people. And that's what really drew me into this, was the fact that I could help people virtually from my computer, from my phone. Anytime I needed, that boost of, do-gooder type mentality, I could do this. I could hop on and, reach out to people and see if they wanted to change their life. Because just in this past month, because I started in June, it is July 20th, and just in this past month I have 3 clients, and they're already so much happier just because of, they have somebody that's keeping them accountable, making them feel like they have a purpose and they have a goal that they want to reach. And that's what I love about this. I'm making enough to pay for groceries, which is, better than what I was making, because I haven't had a paycheck from my dad, well, a full paycheck, since April. So I'm kind of hanging on. But anyways, I just wanted to give you my little story, where I'm at. I'm still new to this. I'm still learning, but I've come such a long way, and there is such a great community here, and I have so many new friends. It's crazy. Being an introvert, it's very difficult to make friends. So anyways, cheers. I have my coffee. It's not anything else, but cheers. And I really hope that you join our team. Thanks.